This video has been prepared by English Smarties group of Chernivtsi National University. Save lives, stay home.
Today, more and more Ukrainians started to feel that they are Europeans, and every second Ukrainian believes that our country will benefit from joining the European Union. However, the quarter of the citizens of Ukraine still remain skeptical.
Now we can observe a process of redefining Ukraine by Ukrainians, first of all. There were multiple challenges, and certainly we may divide it into external and internal. The key to solve these challenges is at home.
While turning to fight the corruption, we at the same time are still fighting another evil, the aggressor. We are preserving very important for us the freedom of discussion and expression.
Change needs time and effort, and the more profound the change, the more time and effort. And this is the result of actually achieving a new European Ukraine.
If we say about the new European Ukraine, it would be the state where the citizens take care about their role, and they do not wait any longer for government to work instead of them. They understand that they serve the state, not just themselves. This overwhelming understanding of the value of participation is a great change pushing the country forward.
There has been a very concerted attempt to introduce and implement European practices, trying to establish institutions that are fair, that are equitable, and to have Ukraine be part of a kind of broader set of European norms and practices. This is a part of a new generation of Europeans.
The European Union is unique. It is not a state, and yet it is more than an international organization such as the European nations. Member states cooperate on issues ranging from the single market to defense and foreign policy.
European Union is associated with democracy, human rights and opportunities. It provides a safe roof over the heads of small nations.
The European Union has gone through a number of successive widening and deepening processes and transformed into a 27-member transnational structure that implements common policies in many areas.
Diversity in this process in Europe has become a much stronger union in terms of political, economical, and geopolitical terms by incorporating new member states, each which has a different nature, and trust increased its effectiveness in the international system.
European Union values are common to the European Union countries in a society in which inclusion, tolerance, justice, solidarity, and non-discrimination prevail.
Human dignity is inviolable. It must be respected, protected, and constitutes the real basis of fundamental rights.
Freedom of movement gives citizens the right to move and reside freely within the Union. Individual freedoms such as respect for private life, freedoms of thought, religion, expression and information are protected by the European Union Charter of Fundamental Rights. Democracy. The functioning of the EU is founded on representative democracy. Being a European citizen also means enjoying political rights. Every adult EU citizen has the right to stand as a candidate and to vote in election to the European Parliament. EU citizens have the right to stand as a candidate and to vote in their country of residence or in their country of origin. Equality is about equal rights for all the citizens before the law. The principle of equality underpins all the European Union policies, and it is the basis for European Union integration. Although the inequalities still exist, the European Union has made significant progress.
The EU is based on the rule of law. Everything the EU does is founded on treaties, voluntarily and democratically agreed by its EU countries. Law and justice are upheld by independent judiciary. The EU countries give final jurisdictions to the European Court of Justice, whose judgments have to be respected by all.
Human rights are protected by the UN Charter of Fundamental Rights, which covers the right to be free of discrimination on the basis of sex, racial or ethnic origin, religion of belief, disability, age or sexual orientation, the right to the protection of your personal data, or the right to get access to justice.
European values are quite attractive to Ukrainians, and the need for their implementations find unanimous support both among supporters as well as opponents of joining the European Union.
All cognizant Ukrainians share such values as peace, respect for human life, human rights, individual freedom, self-realization, solidarity, democracy, equality, rule of law, freedom of religion, tolerance, respect for other cultures.
Ukraine chose to ally with the West and is facing punishment for this choice in the form of Russian aggression. This makes Ukraine a precedent that can heavily tile the global scale one way or another.
Ukraine chose democracy on its own against all odds. Ukraine rebelled against dictatorship twice within a decade. We are ready to fight for our beliefs. All we ask is for a reliable support from our allies who share our faith.
And when someone is about to exit, we are ready to enter.